Beijing has a surprising amount of biodiversity. I shock my friends when I tell them my favourite place to go birdwatching is in Beijing. And I'll tell you why. So Beijing's international image is of an overcrowded, overpopulated modern city. But there's another side to Beijing that is poorly known. Its wild side. So when I first came to Beijing and people found out that I like to watch birds, they would look at me as if I was crazy. They'd say, "Why are you in Beijing? There are no birds in Beijing." But as I started to explore the city, I began to see a great diversity and abundance of migratory birds and realized that actually Beijing is a very good place to watch birds. The reality is that Beijing has recorded more than 500 species of bird, and that beats my capital city of London. It beats Washington, DC. It beats Paris, Berlin, Moscow. In fact, among G20 capital cities, Beijing ranks number 2, behind only Brasilia. So why is Beijing so good for birds? Location, location, location. Beijing is situated at the heart of a major migratory route for birds called the East Asian Australasian Flyway. And we can think of Beijing as a service station along this bird expressway, where birds can stop to refuel on their long journey south. Some will stay in Beijing for the winter. Others will go to South China, some to Southeast Asia, and others even go as far as Australia or New Zealand. And of course in spring, it's rush hour again as these birds race north to breed. Now Beijing has several different kinds of habitat, each attractive for different types of bird. For example, mountains, wetlands, grassland, and forest. So we can even consider Beijing to be a 5-star service station on this expressway.